Alright, welcome back. It's been a while since I was playing this game. I was basically trying to level up my character, now I'm level 70. Basically this is the current top level. Version 2.0 will be released in I think 2 days from now, so I'm quite excited for that one. So today I will be running the Void Rifts. We have a... I think we have a new boss, not really sure which one it is, but let's quickly jump in and let's see how this goes. Now the void rifts in this game are quite difficult and you really have to have a decent team and every player needs to know what they're doing, and of course teamwork is key to victory and it will remain that for the whole duration of the void rift. Now in the first phase you go and you have to collect the buffs, and of course you have to collect the keys in order to unlock the boss battle. The boss is Seele. Oh, okay. I don't really remember if I did fought this boss before, but let's say I didn't, so this is the first time that I'm going to fight this boss. Now the enemies that have a buff on them will have the blue icon above them, and I usually go make them the primary target. Kill them first and then go to collect the keys. Both are very important, and I guess I am getting that one. Let me see if I can try to get the buff that fell down. If the enemy falls down, then I don't think that I can get the buff. Yeah, I also fell down. Well, I guess I'm not getting that one. Okay, we have one enemy with the buff over here. Now, in the Void Rifts, there is no level limit, so I am level 70. So that means I can actually play with players that are level 50, level 40 and level 60. Now that might perhaps be problematic, but I haven't encountered a problem with the level in that aspect at the moment. So far the teams did know what they were doing and I didn't have a problem with that. However, sometimes the boss just kills your entire team in one hit. It happens when I almost... not really sure what I did there, but that was some nice maneuvering. And I forgot what I was about to say. Oh well, let's just keep on collecting the buffs. Now, you can climb on top of this little place. Sometimes you can find a buff just laying around here and around this little area as well. I usually check these places before I go and enter the final arena, and looks like we have unlocked the boss. So okay, now let me first collect a couple more of these buffs. We have two enemies that carry them. I have to make sure that they don't fall off the map. I already ruined one buff. Let's not ruin any more. Now I don't really know what is the most difficult boss so far. What is this? 3 buffs just laying around. Well, I guess my team did not collect them. That's a little bit weird. And we have one more enemy that has 1 buff. Let me just quickly eliminate everyone here. Oh, okay, nice. So I have 10 of them, and I think that should be enough. Usually 5 to 10 is enough to complete the challenge, although I would recommend that you go for as many as possible. Usually this little place has a couple of them, and this enemy has the blue icon, so they have a buff. And now I have 11 of them. Okay, I think it's time to enter the boss arena. Although the game is not letting me do that. Okay, now it works. Okay, let me give the buffs that my teammates have requested, and well, the boss battle already started. Well, okay. Now, don't be surprised if you see me run around and heal my teammates. Usually, that's what I do when my teammates lose their... When my teammates die, I'm the one that's resurrecting them. Even in the classic joint operations, I'm the one that runs around and heals everyone. Somehow I don't happen to die that often. Have no idea how that happens. But I don't usually die in the co-op aspect of the game. I don't really remember what kills me the most in this game. Haven't really thought about that because I rarely die, although it happens. Usually, I think I actually die very often when I try to heal my teammates and then the boss just slaps me across the face and I die. And usually that's when the co-op fails, because the whole team usually dies when I die. I think the healing role will be very interesting, although I don't really have a lot of healing items or weapons. My character is actually quite balanced in that aspect. Although I would say mostly focused on DPS. Okay, let's not get caught by the area effect. The boss has 4 health bars left. Now I'm using the flame weapon here just in case this happens, so that I can quickly respawn and heal my teammates. With the pistols and with the sword, sometimes I don't really see what's happening, so sometimes I don't see when my teammates get knocked down. But with this weapon I can actually see what's happening, so my team does the DPS while I keep a watchful eye on... While I keep a watchful eye just in case some of them get knocked down. Because, like I said before, teamwork is the key to victory, and teamwork in this game is actually really fun. And really rewarding as well. Okay, let's quickly heal them back up again. Now my advice would be to avoid all the boss attacks. If you see the ground starting to become red, run far away from it. Because if it's a boss battle, that attack will probably kill you in one hit. This game does stuff like that. It can kill you in one hit. which is honestly not a bad thing. Adds a bit to the challenging part, and I always enjoy a good challenge. Okay, let's heal back my teammate. Okay, nice. The boss is now at 2 health bars. We are slowly winning. Okay, teammate healed up. Let's continue with the fight. And somehow I am still full health. That's probably because I use the ranged weapon. I'm not at close distance, so I don't usually take the hits. I mean, someone has to be the one to resurrect the fallen teammates. And so far that tactic seems to be working really well. Okay, let's heal back up. Oh, and I forgot, if you end up dying in this void rift mode, then you have to retry the whole thing from scratch. You don't, I think you can't resurrect even after the boss is defeated. So basically, if you end up dying, then you will have to do the whole thing over again, which is a little bit different from the classic joint operation. In the joint operation, we can actually resurrect if the boss is defeated. Well, looks like we lost. Well, one of us died. Only 3 of us left. And unfortunately, I think that Claire might not get the reward from this boss run. That was a very nice run. Also very nice teamwork. Unfortunately, out of 4 players, only 3 survived this boss run. Okay, time for round 2. Let's see if we can do this a little bit faster. I'm not really sure what's my record. I think it was like 5 minutes. Although I could be wrong. Also not really sure if each boss has different clear time, or if it's just a big universal thing. Now, I'm not really sure if you noticed, but I did change the appearance on my character a little bit. Thought that she does look a little bit better now with the changes. Although I might change the looks again, depends on what I think looks good. But I think I did do a very good job at making this character look very nice. Perhaps the color might be changed, although I really do like the aquamarine color that I have for this character. I just think that it looks really nice. Mostly because a couple of years ago, I think it was like 6 years ago at this moment, I used to play a game called Totem Online, and I really liked the game. My character in that game was really similar to the character that I made here, and because of that reason and some other reasons, I did decide to make this character exactly the same as the character that I had in Totem Online. And that game is so fun. Too bad that before I quit that game, the game had received a major server rollback because there were some serious issues with the game's servers at the time, and the game was actually, I think, unavailable for 2 months or something like that. And all my progress, the guild, the items, the level got reverted couple months from the point where the servers crashed. So I ended up losing a lot of stuff, and I think all guilds were deleted as well. That happened like 3 years ago or something. Actually no, that was a long time ago. The game is still alive and still running well, but unfortunately I don't play it. This game is, I think, a very nice experience as well. I did get the same nostalgic feeling as with Totem Online. Who knows, perhaps I do end up coming back to that game. Although I think I forgot the account name, so I will have to try and remember. It's been like 6 years. It's been a very long time. Okay, well, we are waiting for the team to be ready for the boss. And I guess here we go. Round 2. Are we going to be... Actually, we are depleting that health bar on the boss very rapidly, which is nice, so that means I can focus on resurrecting my teammates if they end up getting killed. Now, one thing that I will have to change is my weapon layout. These are my 3 main weapons that I have, and I think they're my most powerful ones as well. Although I wish that I had an actual healing weapon, would make my job a lot easier here. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so... Or actually, I think I do have one. It's not fully leveled out yet. That's the problem. However, I will have to actually check if that's true what I just said. But what's true is that I keep on resurrecting my teammates. Well, we have a lot of DPS here, and I also did take some damage, but it's okay. I'm still alive. I actually forgot how much health I have. I think it's like 900,000 or something. A lot. a lot of health. And the boss can still probably kill me in one hit, so let's not get hit, just to be safe. Well then, that was a very nice second run as well. Very nice work on the team. They did a very nice work. Well then, that was the Seele boss. Not really sure if I did already play this boss in the past, but I think I didn't, so I will try to record most of the raid bosses, and with that being said, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.